You failed at YouTube. You didn't get the views, you didn't get the subscribers, but wait. Look at Mr. Beast. It took him years to gain success on YouTube. Look at Marques Brownlee. He got 74 subscribers after uploading 100 videos. And the difference is that today he's almost at 20 million subscribers, because even though they failed, they kept at it, they kept improving, because they understood that with YouTube, you continue to learn on this platform. And it's a difficult lesson to understand when you feel like you have failed on YouTube, because at that point, when you feel like you failed, what's the first thing that we want to do? We want to quit. Failure on YouTube is where the real education begins, because you have to objectively analyze your YouTube videos. Okay, now I actually didn't want to watch my YouTube videos because I always cringe when I think of watching my YouTube videos. And then one day I said, you know what, I actually need to watch my content. I'm putting out this content, I need to watch it, like from a viewer's perspective. And when I watched it, I saw that my edits were very choppy. It made it really difficult to watch. So no wonder people were clicking off, because it wasn't enjoyable. So are you really analyzing your own videos objectively? Now you may think, but oh, Kish, I put out great videos, it's really, really interesting. But think about it. Are you providing value to your viewer? When your viewer watches your content, what are they gaining from watching your content? There are millions of videos on YouTube, so people can easily scroll on by. If your content isn't what they actually want, based on the title and the thumbnail, and you don't deliver, they are going to switch over to someone else. So when you are failing and your videos aren't performing well, think about, what can you do better? I learned that I needed to have good hooks, like the hook that I had just now, because when you have a strong hook, your viewer is more likely to watch more of your video, which means that you will have a greater audience retention. I also learned that titles, topics, thumbnails are very, very important. Before, I would just think of the thumbnail after I actually create the video. But now I think of the thumbnail before I actually sit down and record the video. So are you doing the same? Do you understand what packaging is, which is, looking at the title, looking at the thumbnail? Do you know how important thumbnails are? We hear thumbnails are important, but do you know why? Because if nobody clicks on your thumbnail, they don't get to watch your video. Your video may be fantastic, but if nobody clicks on your video, they won't know the value of your video. So are you putting some time and effort to understand the importance of thumbnails, right? Look, on a mobile phone, thumbnails, you shouldn't have too much text. So when you're creating your thumbnail, don't put too much text on your thumbnails. I still have a long way to go in making sure that my thumbnails are click-worthy, because right now my click-through rate isn't very high on my thumbnails. I'm a small YouTuber. I started this channel September last year, and I have published about 110 videos on this YouTube channel. And what I have done is, I know that my views aren't where I want it to be. My watch hours aren't where I want it to be. Are you also looking at your analytics? I have a strategy in place. So, for example, this month, May, I wrote down the things that I could do better with my channel. I need to include more storytelling. I need to be more relaxed on camera. These are things that I'm working at. I'm a 42-year-old YouTuber. I find YouTube to be fascinating, but I also find it to be highly frustrating at times, because sometimes you can put in so much effort into a video and it just does not perform well, and we can hold such attachment to that video because we think that we are being judged because it is our work, our effort, our thoughts that have created this video. And it's hard to be objective, but by having a strategy in place, which is what I have, I know, okay, let's try to work on these things to improve my videos. Let's work on better hooks. Let's incorporate more storytelling. Let's be more relaxed on camera. And what are the things that you can objectively say that you need to actually work on to improve your videos? Because sometimes you may say, oh, but I am being consistent with my uploads. I am publishing often. But are you actually improving every video that you upload? Be honest with yourself. Think about it. Would you watch your own content? And if not, why not? I still see so many YouTube channels which have lengthy welcomes. Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, all of that jazz. And really, you shouldn't be having that, because you need to provide value first before you even ask people to like and subscribe, etc. So on my channel, after uploading almost like, I think 110 videos, I figured that people like tutorials from me. They enjoy tutorials. So that's something that I'm also incorporating more of. So are you looking at your most popular videos? Are you looking at the videos that really resonated with your audience? Are you looking at the videos that had high engagement in terms of comments from your audience? Are you looking at these metrics to understand what works well on your channel? Because this will help provide you with clarity to move forward with your YouTube channel, especially when you don't feel like moving forward. Hey, you know what? People can get the mindset to post videos and they'll post videos. But you know what? The other part is, will they continue to post videos even after they've seen failure upon failure upon failure? And that's where the difference comes in. You have to have a mindset of, what can I learn from these videos that I have published? What can I improve on? And actually put in the work to make those improvements. Watch other content creators that you think are doing really well and try to implement some of the things that you find really enjoyable from their YouTube channel into your own. And I'm not saying be them, no, but try to incorporate some elements. You may find that you actually enjoy incorporating certain elements from them. I'm 42 years old, so I haven't lived that long, but when I was younger, I saw failure as something which was like a full stop, don't move past this point. But now I reframe it so differently. Having experienced multiple failures in my life, I understand that it's a way for you to actually regroup. It's a way for you to strategize. It's a way for you to find a different route and to understand that this does not mean it's the end of the road for you. This means that you have to perhaps take a different direction. It's about really looking at what you are doing in this moment, which is creating the results that you are getting, which are results that you don't want. You have the power to change things. You have the power to change your YouTube channel, but it's not going to happen overnight as well. It will take time, because learning takes time. And I think we are living in a society where we think that, oh, I'm going to learn this today and I'm going to implement this tomorrow and that's going to be great. No, learning takes years, and don't feel bad about that. Each time a video doesn't perform well, guess what? You are getting data. You are looking at your analytics. You are looking to see, where did people drop off? Why did they drop off here? Was my hook strong enough? Do I really need to incorporate more storytelling? Should I show more of my personality? You are getting the data there. And also engage with your audience in the comment section, chat to them, because I have found that the YouTube audience, they are really welcoming and supportive and encouraging. You're in the learning phase and there's so much to learn. And I say that to myself, because if you had to objectively look at my YouTube channel right now, you'd say, well, Kish, hey, you failed too. And guess what? I will continue to fail and I will continue to succeed. And that's the thing. YouTube isn't always about succeeding 24/7. You will have dips, you'll have highs and lows, and that's also okay. If you gained value from this video, do like, share, and subscribe. And also comment below with the word hello, because hey, let's all be friendly in the comment section. And do watch this video about my analytics so that you can understand your analytics even better.